I think you've got a Master Ninja rating on every single level so far.
It's based purely on how many hits you do.
Ah, right, okay.
Which is why it is impossible to get a Master Ninja rating if you use the Eclipse Scythe, because it kills too quickly for you to get good combos. So we're in the jungle now.
Of course we are.
Yeah.
Like, what? It's just, we blew up church in, what was it, Russia?
In Russia, now we're in the jungle.
Now we're in the jungle?
Natural progression, Lucas, don't worry.
This game just hops with no explanation.
There's no explanation at all. Oh, look at
the
that shot!
jaguar from the river. Oh god, how do you fight him? He's camouflaged.
To be fair, in the jungle you probably would see a jaguar.
Perfect disguise.
It's great, isn't it? Yeah. So that'd have been cool if we had any idea where the fuck we were.
Yeah.
So let's go
who the
through
fuck those guys were.
No, they're just more ninjas. Oh, they found me immediately. That's the best bit!
Wait.
Ryu does that. You take 4 steps, the enemy knows you're there.
Like, why are we fighting Sam Fisher?
Well, we fought these guys on the airship, if you remember.
Did they have glowy eyes? I can't remember that.
Yeah, they do. Like,
Maybe it just stands out more here.
Yeah, they're like weird special forces dudes. And of course, you fight them in a tiny little corridor. In that corridor, they always give you one enemy who fires a rocket launcher. So that's fun, right, Lucas? Do you like fighting close?
Oh god! Just a blind corner of a guy waiting.
Yeah, there's something else I want to show you after I kill this. I want to get up here. I want to try and dodge in. Oh, okay.
Oh god, no.
And then you jump into the water because the game's bad. So I'm trying to jump because I'm going to show it off after I... For fuck's sake. Yeah. Lucas, look at this showdown! I'm going to hope. I hope this hits. Yeah. There we go. Snuck up and got him.
Yeah.
Finally.
Jesus Christ, though.
You might notice though, because my health's not recovering. Oh. Look at these little glowfish here. Right, I'm going to jump into the water now and just show you something.
Oh no.
Just so you know. Just so you know, Lucas. Right.
Oh god.
I'm just going to jump on one. I'm just going to step on one.
That was just immediate.
There we go. So that's how much health was that? Like 10, 20%?
Like a decent amount.
Nah, so now I can actually show you off that weapon you were curious about. This is your underwater Gatling gun. So I'm not going to aim. I'm just going to mash B. Because Ryu auto aims at whatever enemies nearby.
Yeah.
Here's another thing. It's another rule that this game breaks of character action. After you kill these, they respawn.
Oh.
And they respawn every time you jump out of the water or move too much. Which means that you can clear those things out to run ahead, and then they'll respawn.
Yeah, look at
and then hit you.
Oh, no.
And they do it infinite. Not infinite, but they do it way longer than you give a shit about.
Way longer than you'd ever stick around for, basically.
Yeah, but I want to go to the statue because it doesn't work because there are enemies around, Lucas, and it's free essence.
Oh my god. It actually doesn't work until they're all dead.
No. And watch this. I'll go. Oh, it turned off. Because they've respawned. That's how quickly they respawn. And now just imagine, Lucas, how infuriated you'd be if you jump into the water. You very slowly take care of all these enemies, and then they respawn the moment you step onto the water.
Yeah.
Oh, they're back. So let's go back.
Oh my god.
They're a good source of free essence. They're like the ghost fish. Okay, so I got them. Right. That's how long it takes. That's how many times they respawn. Later in the game, and I fucking shit you not, when you fight Zidonius again, do you know I said you fight him on lava?
Are they in the lava?
They're in the lava. And the lava, you can run across it like water without taking damage. But if you step on one of those things, which are very difficult to see in lava, you explode, land underneath the water and take constant damage.
Oh no.
But they can explode you into the middle of a group of more of them. So you'll try and swim to the surface to get out, and the only way to stop taking damage is to run on the surface of the water, which might lead you into another one. And again, they infinitely spawn. Oh, they're back. Again. Potentially the worst enemy or the worst design decision in this game, in a lot of really bad design decisions of, once you've got rid of them, they should not be able to respawn.
And they're back again.
Back again.
That
they will eventually stop spawning. And I'm going to do it because I want the essence. And I want to buy myself a healing axe. I know what's coming up. So the bit that comes up next is even more fun. Oh, the back. Okay.
I don't think I'd have believed you if I couldn't see this.
Yeah. You wouldn't believe me that an enemy... And Lucas, describe the water that I'm like swimming around in.
Murky swamp water.
Yeah. Describe the angle that you're witnessing stuff from as well. So I'm just going to fill up on these because, yeah, I know what's coming up.
Oh, okay.
And Lucas, it's not fun. So let's run through the water. Dude, oh, there's there, look. The back. Did you see that one?
I did see it, but only because I'm really keeping an eye out for them.
Well, you should keep an eye out. Okay, so I'm going to get... And
Oh god,
here's
yeah.
where it gets annoying.
As soon as you pulled out that like first-person view, you can see.
Yeah, but you can't see them when you're on the surface of the water. The problem is they'll respawn after you've killed them all.
Yeah.
So you'll do this to get rid of them.
And then they'll be
Swim
back by the time you get over there.
Yeah, and they can hurt you, and then you can fall into the middle of a group of them. So the only solution I found is do this.
Oh god, Carl.
I stepped on it.
Yeah.
So the best way to traverse this area is to do this.
To just look like a fucking moron.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh god, no!
Just in case you were like being careful enough. Oh, so Lucas' thoughts on this, because I contend this part of the game is the worst, because this immediately follows that level where you're getting attacked by the guys with the multi-missiles and the landmines.
Yeah.
And the reason I'm going to say it is because I know what's coming up next. And
Okay, yeah.
I know what I need to do here, so I'm just going to fucking haul ass immediately over here.
This does not look like a good thing. Oh,
It's not.
No.
And I'm not going to tell you what's happening, I just want you to just give me your thoughts as it's happening to you.
My impressions is that, if you get hit by a spotlight, just missiles appear everywhere.
No, it doesn't matter. You can shoot the spotlights out, the enemies will still hit you without fail every time.
Oh.
So, yeah, Lucas, that would be the natural thing to do, wouldn't it? Oh, if you get rid of the spotlight, the enemy can't see you and you can sneak up.
Yeah.
The enemies know you're here 100% of the time. It doesn't matter. Destroying the spotlight doesn't do anything.
Why are the spotlights there if they don't matter?
They don't. It doesn't matter. They're there to scare you. Right, so let's kill this guy.
It's like video game 101.
Yeah.
If there's a spotlight,
Spotlights warn
avoid
enemies
the
about your
spotlight.
presence. Right, so I know there's some healing acts. I'll grab all these. And obviously, yes, they can hit you when you're in cover. And here's where the game wants you to go to fight everything. They can shoot through the wall. So the place the game tells you to go is it's the place with bow and arrows they can hit you from.
Yeah, the place that literally lets you restock arrows to fight these guys. You still get shot through the wall.
Yeah. Also, yeah, that guy I killed from over there, he respawned. Did you get that he respawned, Luke? Oh, look, he's respawned, so now I have to run all the way back and shoot him again. And do you remember that bit earlier when I'm in the snow and you kill the guys with the rocket launchers?
Yeah.
And they come back when you run the opposite direction? Yeah, that's this bit. But you have to run across water. Well, now I'm in my little area, I can kill them with a bow and arrow. Oh, he's back as well. Do you like how much damage you did, Lucas?
No.
Do you like that guy respawned? Oh, look, the other guy at the other side also respawned.
Why?
So now we need to go kill him as well. Lucas, we're not even at the bad part yet. Oh, those guys have respawned as well, so... I don't understand what they thought they were doing here.
Like, you've just made your way through an absolute
Oh, he's back.
torrent of missiles.
There, Lucas is back, look. See how quickly he respawned? So here's the rule for game design. You kill them all once.
Yeah.
Once. And at the very least, don't give them the ability to hit you through cover. Because that's what they could do.
Yeah.
Right, so that guy's back. Let's take this guy out.
I feel like this wouldn't be as bad if they couldn't shoot you through cover.
Yeah, because then it'd mean you'd like take them out one at a time.
Yeah.
It's all of those things combined of, if they didn't do blank, it'd be okay.
Well, they did all of the blanks.
It's all combined. Oh,
They
yeah,
combined every blank.
He can hit me behind cover, but you can't hit him. So you have no choice but to run over, get in, do the awkward fucking platforming, because you have to get up onto this little bit of the platform, and he can hit you when you're on the water, and then you get launched into the water, and then you get spawn trapped.
And it's like, you can't see him, but he still knows where you are.
Yeah, and the reason I'm running back is, oh yeah, Lucas, did you think we were done? So here's the real annoying enemy. Because now we have mobile platforms that can shoot the same level of missiles, but they move.
Oh my god. And they're
And
so
they keep-
fast.
It's not even that they're fast, it's that they respawn. They respawn, and you have to kill like 20 of them. Because there's no fun way to fight them. The intended way to beat them is not fucking fun.
Can you use the Ninpo where you shoot like the beam?
You can, but it misses. So of course it misses, Lucas. So they obviously intend you to stand in here and fight them with arrows, but they can shoot through the cover. And lining up a bow and arrow takes fucking ages. And only the fully charged one actually hurts them.
Oh my god.
Oh, they got me. And you might think, well, surely you can run past them. No. You have to beat them to start the next phase of the level.
Even though nearly all of the game you've just been able to run past things.
And when you beat these guys and you get to the next area, guess what respawns?
Everything. These guys. Everything.
And it's a shame because the beginning of this level shows promise. You think, oh, it's going to be a sneaking level where you actually get to be a ninja. Because you see Ryu actively sneaking past enemies. The opening 6 seconds of the level is just every enemy spotting you at once. So finally, I think I killed them all. So there's the area that we go to next. You need to get through that gate. Perfect. And the battle music stopped playing.
Does that mean just say for all of 5 seconds?
Yeah. But yeah, Lucas, you nailed it on the head. Oh, you got the nail on the head. Instantly oh, do you destroy the spotlights? Destroying the spotlights does nothing.
Yeah.
It actually does nothing. It doesn't stop them from shooting at you, even though that's what you think it would do, because that would be what good game design would be.
They even put in that cutscene of like, well, Ryu avoided the lights, no one saw him. And it's like, oh, let's go against that immediately.
Yeah, so you can destroy them. You can if you want. You can get your bow and arrow out and destroy them. Do you want to guess what happens if you destroy them, Lucas?
I'm guessing they respawn.
Yeah, straight away. So there's no reason to destroy them at all. So,
Because my initial thought was, oh, don't get
Destroy
spotted by
them.
the light. If you get spotted by the light, everyone finds you.
And then they start fighting you. No, it's just... Because you'd think, oh, it'd be sneak... Oh, so they all respawn. I'm not fighting them again.
No, run, Karl. Run!
I don't care. I'd rather take the damage. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like, mentor mode, I would fight them. I'd hide and I'd shoot them with bow and arrows. I don't care. They're not... Like, because, again, they respawn multiple times.
I like how, as well, you were just like, fuck it, I'm going for the key first.
Because I knew it was there.
Yeah.
And then we respawn after the key.
Because that'd be so annoying, because you'd have got there, then it's like, oh, you can't open the way. Then you have to go all the way back when they've respawned, then all the way back again.
So they're there just in case you miss these jumps. They're there purely as a fuck you, in case you fall into the water and have to run back.
The thing is, because it's branches, I didn't even notice that they were there.
Yeah.
I thought, oh, Karl's going to have to
look
run across the water again.
Who's back? Finally, some fun enemies. I've been starved for fun enemies to fight. Thank you, video game. Oh, give me that leg. I want that leg. That's the one. That's the leg. I'm going to eat that foot. Yeah. Oh, this little piggy went to market. This little piggy got Ryu'd. Oh, got him. Oh, he's got his arm. He's got an arm off, Lucas.
Oh, he's got everything off now, Karl.
Do you want to guess what happens the moment I get onto this?
Shurikens everywhere.
Lucas, shurikens!
Or just missiles, of course. Oh god.
Guess what, Lucas.
And then there's the jellyfish.
In the water, yeah. So I did that because I know. Oh, it's right there, look. Again, Lucas, tell me, what's the point? What's the intention there?
Do you have the water Gatling gun in the game at this point normally?
Yes, you find it on the Venice level.
Oh, okay.
It's the moment you enter the water section is where you first find it.
Yeah.
So now I've got to run all the way back, and I'd like to point out there that I knew that they were going to spawn. Like, even if you know they're going to spawn, the only way to get them to spawn is to go far enough across the rope for them to hit you.
Yeah, because there was no way you would have been able to get back in time.
No, absolutely not. The only option you have is to either drop into the water and land on top of the explosive jellyfish, or hope that they miss. At which point you can jump off and like flying swallow attack them. Well, think about that, Lucas, on mentor mode and how much damage they probably do. That can kill you.
Oh my god.
That can kill you on a full bar of health if you get a really bad landing and just get land on the jellyfish and keep getting more jellyfish. But again, I'd like to ask, what is the point? Like, what's the intention? There was literally no way for me to avoid that. Like, there is no way to skillfully avoid what happened there. It is, you just get hit. Away we go. There's also as well, like, oh fuck it, I might as well. I really don't want to do this, but oh, fuck's sake. Because the camera is not your friend. There, I'm dead. So I now have to go back.
So what's over there?
It's just a collectible I've never got. I thought I might try and go for it just because, I should probably go for it.
Give it one more shot.
No, because it's not worth it. Do you know why? Because he doesn't get you anything. You need to collect all 30 to get your achievement.
Oh, right, okay.
But I thought I might as well go for it now while I see it, and I know there's no jellyfish. But you probably saw there that, oh, Karl seemed to make that jump. No, I didn't. Lucas, did you think I made that jump?
Yeah, I thought you'd made it.
No, it's adorable. It's also not clear as well because these branches don't look like you can hang on them.
No.
There's nothing that makes them look like they're interactable. More ninjas! Yeah! Right, I fucking love the currency gamma. It's so fucking useful against these guys.
So the thing is...
Lucas, did you see? I grabbed him out of the undergrowth. That was like he was like in the undergrowth, trying to sneak up on me, and Ryu went no, and just grabbed him and dragged his leg off. So fun.
Yeah, the thing with the...
How cool was that?
The branches is that in most games, they'd like be bright white compared to the rest of the branch.
Or they would not be covered up by the geometry of the level. And they sure as shit wouldn't have enemies shooting rocket launchers at you while you try to do platforming. Beautiful. I'm just going to double check down here first.
That must be one of my biggest like grievances in games like this. Is when you're trying to do platforming, getting shot or getting that attack.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's just every projectile-based enemy in this game is a ball ache to fight. Ooh, we're coming up to the bit. So you'll love this next bit, Luca. So, do you remember that when we started playing the game, and I told you about there was deleted bosses in this game?
Oh yeah,
we're coming up to the deleted boss. So you won't you're gonna get to see how bullshit it is. And I contend that they should have cut it out because the amount of essence you get from it actually makes it worth it. It's worth putting up with the horse shit for the amount of essence you get. Because look at the enemies I'm fighting, Lucas. Look at how nice and big and grouped up they are. Look at how easily they fall to my ultimate attacks, which give me more essence.
It's just crazy.
After you complete this section, you usually come out about 50, 60,000 essence, which lets you fully upgrade a couple of weapons and give you full healing.
Are these not in the game?
No, this section is, but the bit we're about to go into gets cut out. So if you remember, they said they cut out the underground worm. And what happens is you jump into the hole and then just emerge in the middle of the day.
Oh yeah.
So you get through here.
The tunnel worm.
A powerful attack should split this open. And the tunnel worm, admittedly, is not great, but it's another one of those bosses that, when you understand how it works, is a piece of piss.
Yeah, because apparently...
What happens is you jump in there at night and you appear in the middle of the day.
Yeah. Which is amazing. Jump into a hole and it's just like, it's daytime now.
So they cut out this entire section here, which admittedly is not very fun, but it's super, super fucking useful. Because this is the bit where the game starts getting hard. And yes, I say that knowing full well what I've already experienced at this point. Because every single, you get so much fucking essence from these enemies. There's so many of them, and they're so easy to kill.
That's the issue, is the game's balance for having these enemies in here.
I don't think it's balanced for it, it's just using ultimate attacks. Like, look at my essence already, I'm on 30,000 essence already. I started this level, remember, I cleared all my essence out.
Yeah.
To buy all the healing items, and now I'm on 30,000, which is enough to fully upgrade a weapon. And I've only just entered this little area. Oh, it's beautiful.
Every time you do one, you get like 20, 30, 40 hits.
Yeah. which gives you a really good ranking for this level as well.
Yeah.
Because every hit that hits one counts as a separate hit. They also drop a lot of health. So this area is actually really difficult to die in. Now, the boss itself can do a lot of damage, but if you play it careful and just keep fighting these things, you'll pretty much never run out of health. So, ultimate attacks always drop yellow essence, but just killing them normally, you'll usually get a shit ton of essence just from them. Yeah. Or you can just do this, which will get you a kill and usually get some stuff. So we'll run. So you're looking forward to the tunnel worm, Lucas. I'll try and show off the thing as well that makes it infuriating, which is where you can be fighting it, but it doesn't appear on your screen.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's right. Because the camera can phase through it, so you actually get attacked by something you can't see.
Oh my god. Because it was this one and the double Quetzalcoatl or whatever.
Which are, funnily enough, immediately after this.
Oh wow.
So the two worst enemies in the game are straight after one another. Oddly enough, so on stream, when I was playing on the harder mode, I did that straight away. I did it first time without dying, and I genuinely didn't think I was going to make it.
What, the two dragon things?
Yeah, because they didn't do their instant kill attack, which I was really surprised about. So this is where the Kurisigama comes into its own.
Yeah.
For that trip, that Y attack I told you about. Just heavy. Look at it! Look at that, that's a screen clearing. Right, so I'm going to move ahead a little bit now and get to the next bit, because this is where it actually starts getting silly. Because you have these areas. Look how much essence they drop. That's so much. You get so much essence, and there's like, I think this is next bit. It's randomly generated. Like basically you're in a constantly. Once you get to a certain part, it loops forever.
Oh.
To suggest that you're getting lost inside the tunnels, and those rooms spawn. I think not infinitely, but enough where you can just get absolute shit ton of essence. Let's have a look. I'm already on 37,000. So I got 7,000 essence from that one mob. And every room you go into. So I'm on 37,000. Ah, damn. Someone cleared this one out. Let's keep going. Ooh, what about this one? Here we go.
I'm not even sure how you're staying oriented in this.
I know that I go in from the left, so I leave on the right. That simple. If you turn left, leave on your right.
Yeah.
Whole lot of puzzle games.
But then when you're like fighting all of those, yeah, that was like 2,000.
From one room for free. So I think the next one, and then the bullshit starts.
Okay.
Like, you might imagine, like, oh, you walk through this, like, okay, it's a bit annoying. These enemies are a bit frustrating, but I'm getting a shit ton of essence. Because I am. Like, look at it. Like, look how much I've got. It's so much. The next bit is where the fun begins.
Right.
And keep an eye on my screen and tell me when you see it vibrating. That's when it's coming.
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Just a little bit. Well,
Just
kill
a little bit, yeah.
I'm going to kill these first. Let's get rid.
Yeah, because this tunnel, when you were saying like leave on your right, for some reason that reminded me of like the trick I always used in games like Minecraft, for example, where you can like go through the world and stuff.
And then get flipped up, turned upside down.
Yeah, the way I always did it was every time I'm going through any cave, building anything like underground where you could get lost.
Is it like drop a block or something like that?
No, it was always place a torch on the left wall, never on the right.
Ah, okay.
So whenever I'm going left and I'm going deeper into the cave, whenever I'm...
It's coming up now, Lucas.
Oh god. Whenever you've got
it.
candles on your right, you're going home.
Perfect. The one that I do is, that's how the Minotaur got beaten. Simple spool of thread to get through the mine. So, oh no, it's not yet. Right, that's the thing, 'cause I know it's after you go through a few of these rooms. Like, look how much essence I'm getting. Look at it.
Fucking hell.
Well, I've made 10,000 essence in like 4 rooms.
Yeah.
And that's why I say it's worth it. It's worth dealing with the shit to get the amount of stuff you get for it.
So that's 2 like level 3 weapons basically that you're gonna get from this.
Yeah. That's not yet. I am getting worried though, because if it manages to get the drop on me, it will kill me.
Oh really?
I can't not. Because what it can do is, the attack it does is it goes down the tunnel, and if you like stand up and then get hit by the attack again, it can just stun lock you.
Oh no.
So I believe it's now. There we go, the music's changed. It's on its way.
Oh, I see it.
Here's how you kill it. So, then it leaves. That's it. All you do an ultimate attack, preferably one with a nice big wind up as it goes past. There it is. See it, Lucas? That was the worm. Just wait. Take a few steps, charge, then let go. So here we go. So I'm actually fighting it right now.
Oh my God.
You can't see it because it's got me.
God, yeah.
So I was on what, full health there?
I can automatically see just from that moment of like why that was banned, why that was taken out.
Because I knew it was coming and did the ultimate attack to stop it, but it can randomly start moving again anytime it wants. And when it does, look how much damage that did. That was nearly a full bar of health.
Yeah, that was basically an instant. Oh my God.
Yeah, you can also grab you with his tail. It's tough. But that's how you beat it. And once you know that, it's not actually that tough.
But it's learning to do that in the first place.
And learn that you can just hide. And if you try to go for the one weapon thing, not every weapon has, say like this. Like some weapons, oh God, it missed. Some weapons' ultimate attacks, you'll do them, and then it just goes out. It's like, this one, oh God, I'm going to get hit. I'm going to have to nimpo it. Fuck. Okay. Like this one, the spin. Once you've activated it, you have about 5-6 seconds of invincibility.
Yes. Yeah.
Some of the ultimate attacks don't give you that, where you'll just swing them, and if it doesn't hit the enemy, or it doesn't connect with the enemy, it doesn't hit. Also, did you see that I actually hit it there?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Look, it's in front of me now. I'm actually hitting it, Lucas. Can you see that I'm hitting it? So it was completely invisible.
Yeah, you couldn't tell
but
that
I knew
the
it was
enemy
there.
At all, but you could have just...
But I know that it's there. And yeah, that is an enemy that kills a hell of a lot of people, because of course he fucking does. Did you see it?
That's the thing, you know what you were doing.
So I know as well, and I know as well that with this attack here, the main portion of the damage comes from that final hit. So I was lining myself up so I'd be spinning to stop it, and then that big final hit would hit it and stun it. But imagine now you're doing that, Lucas. Imagine. There we go, so now it's middle of the day, look. So the insinuation is that you fought it so long you came to daytime, but if you don't have that boss fight, you drop down and land in a hole when you're in the middle of the day. So it makes it like Ryu fell for an entire day.
Yeah.
But the way you beat it is you just spam ultimate attacks. But imagine, say for example, I was trying to go for...
just think regular sword just does the one hit, doesn't it?
It does, yes. But when you fully upgrade it, you can do this. It has a similar attack. Yeah, when you're at level 3, that's an ultimate attack. You can charge that up to be an ultimate. But say, for example, the Tonfa, where your only iframes are this, and
it can attack you. Such a tight window.
And it can attack you from behind.
Yeah.
And if you miss, and say, for example, you go forward, but you don't manage to hit it, and then it comes up behind you, goes into that animation where it grabs you and takes off your entire health bar. It's not fun.
No.
It's not fun at all.
And as well, the fact that you can get attacked when you can't see that the enemy's there. And
the fact as well that it can hit you and grab you, or go into that animation that drags you through the tunnel and takes off your entire health bar.
Yeah,
so you can so if you don't know it's there, you can randomly be swinging against those little bugs, because those little bugs are constantly roaming around as well. Fight them, accidentally hit it, not realise you've hit it, not be able to move, and then die instantly when it starts moving again, because the camera doesn't show you that it's there.
Oh no.
Oh, and I'm hoping that my playthrough will at least show people there is a way to cheese this boss, and there is a way to cheese every boss, and that's how you do that. And we'll call it there for today, but I just want to show you honourable mention for this enemy coming up in this bit here. So
here's God.
You fight a little version of it, and you fight a bunch of them at once. Lucas, do you want to guess? Just tell me now, do you think this enemy can be comboed?
I imagine not.
No. Do you want to take a guess whether or not it can be ultimate attacked?
I'm guessing not.
Not really, no. Also, yes, it can grab you. Here's a fun fact about this grab. That landing animation you do there, you have like a split second before you can move again. They can grab you when you land.
Oh no, so you can just get stun locked.
you can get grabbed, land, get grabbed again, land, get grabbed again, and die. So I'm just gonna show it off more than anything, and the game wants you to fight these, and you can actually just run straight through and leave.
That is exactly what I would opt to do. Just run.
Because they can only fight.
Oh my god!
What was that? Oh my god! Fuck! Ninja Gaiden! Ninja Gaiden, yes! Woohoo! Fuck yeah! Alright, there's only one thing to do, because I'm not saving the game. I've already saved it. Just show you how ridiculous they are to kill. It's like what? Fully upgraded Nimpo, and an ultimate attack.
Thing is, Carl, one
they
of
took
them
no damage.
will never get killed.
No, because he's in heaven now. But Luke's added two fully upgraded Nimpos, an ultimate attack, the Kurosagama. None of them died.
Yeah.
Then you might as well every enemy gets more health on the hardest mode. And they still lock me with their poison. The fuck, man? What was that? Just floating off to heaven. Do you know what I need to do when I edit this, Lucas? Put that To the Moon theme on it. Just as it just leaves, just ascends to the heavens.
Oh god.
Yeah. Good game though, guys. Good game. Get this game and just make sure you cheese all the bosses.